You need supportive people around you when you're going through a difficult phase in your life. And when you don't get that, you start losing patience with those who pretend to care. You finally get to see their true colors, which you wouldn't have known otherwise. People give up not because they have lost all the love they have for someone, but because they don't receive the love they give. They only get the bare minimum as an effort, and they are made to feel they aren't worthy of anything more. It's this deep sadness that leads them to give up, hearts shattered. We often give our all to someone who doesn't deserve it. Someday they'll realize that they can never find someone like you. They sacrificed you, believing they could replace you, and that choice will become their biggest regret. It's unfortunate they couldn't see how important you are. Now, your absence in their life will be the harsh lesson that teaches them. A person who often finds faults will always overlook your good attributes, because they are so obsessed with correcting people. Such people value perfection, but don't realize that there's nothing called perfection. Chasing perfection only tears relationships apart. You can endure any pain if you know you will be there to hold yourself when you fall. This is the love story between you and yourself. Don't wait for someone else to give you that love, because no one can match the love you give yourself. People who hate you will always make others believe that it's your fault. They don't mind trashing your name, won't hesitate to tarnish your reputation. They will even go as far as to make others hate you too. They love to isolate you from your loved ones. They find joy in your misery. True friendship or relationship is where you don't have to hide your any thoughts, and you can speak up whatever is on your mind without hesitation. If you are blessed with that level of comfort with someone, you have won at life. Sometimes you're aware of everything. You're the master of knowledge, but still, you keep repeating the same mistakes because you haven't learned them with your heart. You only kept in mind, and mind is always innocent. Successful people always have two things on their lips: silence and a smile. Smile to solve problems and silence to avoid problems. Hurt people will hurt you the most. Neglected people will neglect you the most. Heartbroken people will heartbreak you the most. People living with pain will put you through the worst pain ever. Be careful of people you choose to allow in your circle. People give what they have. Not every rejection needs a follow-up. Sometimes seeking closure from the people who've rejected you can hurt you even more. You can't stop a person from doing what they want to do if they don't want to change. They'll start lying to you to continue doing it. Some relationships don't work because people think it's okay to ignore somebody when they're mad instead of communicating. 2 principles for a happy life. 1. Use things, not people. And 2. Love people, not things. Things women want but will never admit. 1. Be busy and ignore her. Women say they want attention, but they're more attracted to a man who's busy and doesn't have time to focus on them all day. This makes you appear valuable and in demand. 2. Have female friends. Women are subconsciously attracted to men who are surrounded by other women, especially attractive ones. It creates a sense of competition, which makes them value you more. 3. Have strong opinions and take control. Women want a man who takes charge and leads. They may say they're independent, but they find men who confidently make decisions more attractive. 4. Quick but passionate sex. Despite what they say, women often prefer fast, intense, and passionate sex over long, drawn-out sessions. 5. Don't always be available. Constant availability lowers your value in a woman's eyes. Being busy and sometimes unavailable makes her more interested and curious about you. 6. Make her work for your attention. Women want to feel like they've earned your attention. If you give it too easily, they won't value it. Keep her guessing, and she'll put in more effort. 7. Be unpredictable. Routine bores women. Adding surprises and being less predictable keeps her intrigued and excited, which maintains her attraction.